Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm so excited to have you here. In today's video we are going to be making this cute bandana. This project is quick and you can do it within an hour, very quick. So I hope you enjoy the video and keep on looking cute. Bye. Welcome everyone. So to start this project, you're going to need a 4mm hook. You are going to need this Kartopu yarn. It's acrylic. I will put up the information in a picture. So you're going to need this one, and you're going to need 2 to make the flowers at the end. If you don't want to make the flowers at the end, you're just going to need 1 ball of yarn of this. So let us get started. And to get started, we are going to do a slip stitch, and this is how we start. All right, so now we chain 1, 2, 3. All right, and then we chain 1 more. Then we go into the same space to do a cluster of 3 double crochets. So that's 1, 2, 3 double crochets, and then we are going to chain 1. Chain 1. In the same space we are going to do 3 double crochets. 1, 2, 3. And then we are going to chain 1 and then do a double crochet. So this is how it looks at the moment. Chain 1 and turn around, and we're going to chain 3 more. 2, 3, 4. And then we go into this space with a cluster of 3 double crochets. 1, 2, 3. Chain 1. We go into this space. 1, 2, 3. So just put on that so it doesn't come out. Chain 1, and then in the same space we are going to do another cluster of 3 double crochets. 2, and 3. So we chain 1, and we are going to go into this space. 1, 2, 3, and then we chain 1 and then do a double crochet. 1, 2, and then look for the 3rd space, which is up here. To do a double crochet. So that's how it looks now. Turn around 1, and then we're going to chain 3 more to make it 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we go into the space to make 3 double crochets. 2, 3, and then we chain 1. Go into the next space. 2, 3, chain 1, and then we go into the corner, the middle part, and here we are going to again do 2 clusters of double crochet. So this is how it looks. And then we chain 1 and we're going to move into the next space. So I'm going to do one more row, and this is simply what you're going to do to cover the whole work. So you're going to continue until it goes from one side of your ear to the other side. So I'm going to do one more row after this one, 3 in that space, and then you will continue with adding the rows. Chain 1 and we are going to do a double crochet, 1, 2, and then in the third space oops, I left my double crochet piece there. And then we chain 1 and we're going to turn it around by adding 3 more, and then go the other side. So I'm going to show you one more time before we add enough rows. We chained 1 and we're going to add 3 more, 2, 3, 4, and then we go into this space to do a cluster of 3 double crochets. If you're still a little confused, please feel free to rewind or go back. We don't rewind anymore. Ooh, I'm telling my age now. We don't rewind anymore. We just press 1, 2, 3, and then you chain 1 and we go into the next space, which is 1, 2, 3, chain 1, 1, 2, 3, then you chain 1, and then in the same space at the corner, of course, we go 1, 2, 3, then we chain 1, 1, 2, 3. So when you count in the rows, this is 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is the 4th row. We chain 1 and we go 1, 2, oops, 2, 3, and then we chain 1 and we go into that space with a 3 cluster, or a cluster of 3 double crochets. This is a very easy project. It's quick as cute. Then we chain 1 and then we do a double crochet, 1, 2, and then in the third we put in the double crochet, chain 1, and then of course you add 3 more to make it 4. So this is how it looks. I am going to make 1, 2, 3, 4, I would say about 9 rows for my head. If you have bigger hair, just measure against your hair or your head and see how much you like it. I don't have a lot of hair so on my head, so yeah, this is how it looks. And then we're going to do this, and then when you're done with the amount of rows, we're going to just do the edge, and I'm going to show you how to do the edge and finish off the project. So to get started on the tulip row, I tied my yarn and then I went under, and this is 1. This is going to count as 1. I've joined the green, I tied it. 1, 2, 3, and then 4, and then in this space we are going to go in here with a double crochet. Now we move into the next row with a double crochet, and then we chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and then double crochet in the same space. And then we immediately move into the next space to do a double crochet, and then 1, 2, 3, and then in the same space we do a double crochet. Move on to the next space with a double crochet, 3 chain, 2, 3, and then double crochet in the same space. Now we to continue to do this, 1, 2, 3. I'm going to show you, so this is what it looks like now. I'll show you when we get, excuse me, to here what we are going to do. We have reached the corner now, and I am going to do a double crochet, chain 1, 2, 3, and then double crochet in the same space, and then I'm going to chain 1 and then double crochet in the same space, and then chain 3, 3, and then double crochet in the same space. So there you go, you see. All right, so we are going to continue the pattern on the next side, 1, 2, 3, and then I am going to meet you at the end when I have finished this, so that we can start with the flower part of the tulip. 3. Now, like I said, if you have bigger hair, you can add more to this. So I have done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and then this is the 12th row. I have reached the end and I'm going to show you. So in here we are just going to do that, double crochet, chain 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to put it in the base double crochet. All right, so now chain 1, and then we are going to cut off. Now it's time to make the tulip. We are going to be using the red color, and I am going to put it in the space and then tie it. All right. So I have put it in here. I am going to start off with I don't want to put this in here. I want to put it at the end. I don't know why I thought to put it in here. So we're going to look for the third, 1, 2, 3, that is the top of the double crochet, and let's see, 1, 2, 3, and we are going to chain 3 plus 1 for that space, and then we go into this space. In this space we are going to do 5 double crochets. So go 1, 2, 3, and I'm trying to gather this also, 4, And then we're going to do 1, and then we're going to chain 1, 2. Then we go into the next space to do the 5 double crochets. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There. So chain 1, 2 into the next space. 1. Gosh, I need to do that here. 2, 3, 4, 5, and here we go. And then we're going to chain 2, 1, 2. We go into the next space and we go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And go that way. Okay, 1, 2. I'm doing this for this row for the last time, and then you can continue, or you can pause here and finish the rest of the row. 3, 4, 5. Pull through all of them and then tie it, and then 1, 2, and then move on into the next row. So this is how it looks now. We are at the corner now, and I just want to show you. We are going to chain 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then move into this space, not to the middle but to the other side, and continue our pattern with the flower. 2, 3, 4, 5. Pull through all of them. Oh dear, goodness. Chain 1 and then 1, 2. Then I'm continuing with the pattern. Alright, so we have completed this row, and now we're going to do one more row. So for this row, I am going to start by tying this here. And then we are going to do a double crochet by doing a chain. So 1, 2, 3. Then we go into this space and we are just going to do 3 double crochets. I apologize for the noise of the kids playing. So it's 3, and then I'm going to do a single crochet. Now we move on to the next chain, and then we are going to do a single crochet, and then a single crochet. Then we are going to do 5 double crochets. 2, 3, 4. Sorry, we're going to do 4 double crochets instead of 5, and then a single crochet. So I move on to the next side and I do single crochet and then 4 double crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then a single crochet, and then go into the next space and we do a single crochet, and then 4 double crochets, so on and so on. 2, 3, 4, and then, so this is how it looks. And then once we are done with that row, I'm going to show you how we do the final part, and you have your beautiful bandana. So I've reached the end, or the corner, the middle corner. So I've done one side, and then I'm going to chain 1, 2, and then do a single crochet, and then do the 4 double crochets and single crochet, and continue with the pattern. 2, 3, and 4, and then a single crochet, and then we move on to the next side. So this is how it looks. Okay, so now we are going to make the headband of the bandana so you can tie it nicely. So I'm going to make it around this length. Let's see how long that length is. Sorry, it's blurry. I'm not gonna adjust it just for this. So I would say about 15 centimeters. So we are going to start on a separate project and do a slip stitch, and we're going to chain 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Let's see if it's about the length that I want. Yeah, so that's 30. Well, let's just make it 40. 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. It's a bit long, but that's fine. And now we're going to attach it here. So we are going to go in here, and we are going to start with a single crochet, and then we're going to work with half double crochets going all the way to the other side. So this is where we make our work neater. So half double crochet, you go under and you come up. So you just want to close in that other work, hide it so that your work looks nice. And when you get to the other end, you're going to do another 40. The ones that we can't hide, we can just cut off. So there we go. This is how it looks. And we are going to do half double crochets going all the way around, and then chain 40 on the other side once you've reached the other side. And then when we turn around, we're going to do half double crochets throughout. So this is how it looks, and I'm going to do it all the way to the side. So we are at the end on the other side, and we have to turn around now. So to turn around, we're going to half double crochet our way back to the other side. So of course, half double crochet, you go under and over. So you're just going to half double crochet all the way back and your bandana will be done. So we're going to half double crochet. When we get here, half double crochet all the way to the other side and reach this side, and there is your beautiful bandana.